What date is it today?
I want you to today, the 11th of October. Today is Tuesday.
Okay, very nice. Who is absent today?
All are present.
Okay, very nice. Thank you. Okay, students, let's make happy circle. Come to the blackboard and make a happy circle. Come to the blackboard. So this is our magic flower. So I will ask you, what would you do if you had a magic flower? Let's start. What would you do if you had a magic flower? Sımbat, what would you do if you had a magic flower?
I would go abroad.
Okay.
I would send my parents to Mecca. I would buy an expensive car. I would protect endangered animals.
I will be a champion.
Very
I
nice.
would be president.
I will be a president.
Protect the environment.
I will do charity.
I will help homeless people.
I will travel around the world.
I will buy a helicopter.
I will buy a house.
Okay, well done. Good job. Clap your hands. Okay, let's divide into two groups. First group will be irregular verb. Second group will be regular verb. Please come here, take the verb and tell me the three forms of the verb and take your places. Let's start.
Write, wrote, read. Irregular verbs.
This is irregular verb, please.
Wash, wash it, wash it. Irregular verbs. Wait, wait, wait. Irregular verbs.
Irregular verb.
Clean, clean it, clean it. Regular verbs.
Regular. Eat, please repeat after me. Stand up, repeat after me. Eat, at, eaten. Irregular verb. Okay, sit down.
Buy, bought,
Bought, buy, bought. Please repeat. Buy, bought.
bought.
Okay, sit down.
Watch.
Regular, irregular. Regular.
Do, did, done. Irregular.
Irregular.
Read. Irregular.
Irregular. Read, read. Irregular.
Drink, drank,
Drunk. Irregular.
Dance. Regular.
Regular. Regular. Okay, very nice. Thank you. Sit down. So, students, today we will assess yourselves. Now, I will give you assessment papers, and you will put your points from 1 to 10 to this paper for each task, and then you will write your own names. Please take. Okay, students, so what was your home task for today?
Exercise 7 and 8 on page 13.
Okay, very nice. Are you ready for the home task?
Yes.
Who wants to begin? Please, Yernon, stand up and read the first sentence. The task was complete the email using the verbs from the list in correct form. Well done.
Hi Mira, how are you? My verse is not too different from yours actually. 1 week is I get up at 7:30 and because I have to go to school.
Okay, very nice. Good job. Next sentence will be somebody.
I have school till 3:30 p.m. Then I go home. When I get home, I do my homework for the day.
Okay, very nice.
After that, I usually watch TV till dinner.
Okay, good job. Next sentence we will read. Ahmed, please read.
When my dad comes home, my mom cooks dinner and I set the table.
Okay, well done. Good job. Next sentence you read. Asim.
When we finish dinner, my dad and I do the washing up.
Okay, very nice. Good job.
I like shows that or play video games after dinner.
And the last sentence we read. Ahmed, please read.
Sometimes my friends Sarah and Kim come over. We hang out for a few hours or we go skateboarding in the park. I like me daily routine. What do you like doing at the weekend? See you.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. So students, today's learning objectives are use of English 10, use present continuous forms for present and future meaning, and past continuous, including some passive forms on a range of familiar, general and curricular topics. Listening 7, begin to recognize typical features at both sentence and text level of a limited range of spoken genres. And listening 1, understand with little or no support the main points of extended talk on a wide range of general and curricular topics. These are our learning objectives. Okay, students, the theme of the lesson, present perfect continuous tense. It means аяқталған созылымды осы шақ. We use the present perfect continuous tense to talk about actions that started in the past and still continue. The past, present and the future. We also call the present perfect continuous tense present perfect progressive tense. Present perfect continuous expresses long actions that started in the past and continue until now. Яғни бұрында белгілі бір уақытта басталып, дәл қазіргі уақытқа дейін созылып болып жатқан іс-әрекетті баяндау үшін қолданылады. Expresses recent actions that have clear evidence or result now. Яғни өткен шақта басталып, белгілі бір уақыт аралығында созылып болып, және де қазір айтылып жатқан кезге дейін аяқталып, нәтижесі бар іс-әрекетті баяндау үшін present perfect continuous шағы қолданылады. Time words, phrases with the present perfect continuous since, for, how long, all day and all week. Бұл яғни present perfect continuous шағының мезгілдері since, бері деген мағынаны білдіреді. For, бойы, яғни all day, күні бойы, all week, апта бойы деген мағынаны білдіреді. How long, қанша уақыттан бері деген мағынаны білдіреді. So, present perfect continuous. Affirmative form. How do we form affirmative form? We use subject, auxiliary verbs have been and has been, and ing form of the verb. This is our affirmative form of the present perfect continuous. Yeah, the present perfect continuous шағы бастауыш, have been, has been көмекші етістігі, және негізгі етістікке ing жалғауы арқылы жасалады. The negative form, subject, have and has auxiliary verbs, not, been auxiliary verb, and ing form of the verb. This is the negative form of the present perfect continuous tense. Interrogative form of the present perfect continuous. We put auxiliary verb have, has before the subject, then we use auxiliary verb been, then ing form of the verb. Яғни сұраулы сөйлем present perfect continuous tense'тің бастауыштың алдында have және has көмекші етістіктерінің шығуы арқылы жасалады. Сіздер білесіздер, үшінші жекеше түрінде he, she, it'та біз has көмекші етістігін қолданамыз. For example, positive form, positive sentence, I have been waiting here for 2 hours. Negative form, you have not been waiting here for 2 hours. And the interrogative sentence, have you been waiting here for 2 hours? Okay, students, now let's read the examples. Who wants to read the first example? Please, Marhaba.
I have been doing a picture for an hour.
For an hour. Okay, very nice. Next example, we'll read Asim.
He has been sleeping for 5 hours.
Okay. Please notice how read the next example.
The kids have been playing since morning.
Good job, well done. Okay, students, now let's watch the video about present perfect continuous tense.
The library. Present perfect progressive. What are verb tenses? Verb tenses show the time that an action takes place. The present perfect progressive is a verb tense. We use the present perfect progressive tense for actions that started in the past, continue to the present, and will continue in the future. For example, I have been working at this company for 8 years. I have been living in France since 2015. I have been watching TV for 3 hours. The present perfect progressive is formed with have, been, and the ing form of the main verb. How do we get this verb form? First, the present perfect is formed with the verb have plus a past participle form. Next, a progressive verb is formed with be plus an ing verb. The past participle form of be is been. When we put it all together, we get the present perfect progressive form of have plus been plus an ing verb. Have changes forms depending on the subject. You have been learning English for 8 years. She has been sleeping all day. Snow has been falling all night. A contraction is a shorter form of a word. When we use the present perfect progressive, we can contract the verb have. The contraction for have is the. The contraction for has is z. We can contract have and has with subject pronouns. We sometimes contract has with singular subject nouns, but we don't contract have with plural nouns. He's been reading a book since 5 o'clock. We've been waiting at the airport for 2 hours. The student's been doing her homework all evening.
Okay, students, now use the rules and make your own sentence. Make up your own sentences. Please write one sentence in the present perfect continuous tense. Let's start. It is individual. Okay, so students, are you ready? Who wants to read the sentence? Let's start, Pegaso. Please read.
I have been when my car for 3 hours.
Washing my car for 3 hours. I have been washing my car for 3 hours. Okay, thank you, sit down. Next sentence, please, Adlia, read.
We have been doing our home task for 2 hours.
for 2 hours. Okay, and the next sentence we will read. Duman, please read.
You have been listening to music since 4 o'clock.
Okay, good job. Well done. Well done. Okay, students, let's continue. From this group, please, Marhaba, read your own sentence.
He has been working since 2015.
Okay, good job. Next.
Has been watching TV 2 hours.
For 2 hours, yeah? Good job. Next. Smart, please read.
They have been learning English for 2 years.
For 2 years, yeah? For 2 years. For 2 years, not year. For 2 years. And the last sentence.
You have been playing football for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. Okay, good job. Please stop your hands. Now, students, we will do group work. I will give you words. Please put the words in the right order and make up sentence in the present perfect continuous tense. It's a group work. Let's start. So, students, if you are ready, come to the blackboard and read your own sentence. Please, irregular verbs, come here. Let's start. Come.
Has Henry been walking in the garden all morning? How long has Alex been learning English? What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes?
Okay, well done. Good job. Start. I will give you a star for your group work. Take the star. Please come here. Next group, come here. Come to the blackboard. Start. Please.
She has been talking on the phone since 3 o'clock. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days? How long have you been waiting for me?
Okay, good job. Well done. Start for you. Thank you. Take your places. Okay, students. Now, let's do an energizer exercise. Come to the blackboard. Well done. Now, I will say walk, you will walk. If I say stop, you will stop. Please, let's do this exercise. Walk, 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 stop. Good job. Next, walk, 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 stop. Walk, walk, stop. Good job. Now I will change the commands. Stop means walk, and walk means stop. Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Stop, 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 walk, stop, stop, walk, stop, stop, walk. Okay, now I will add some commands. If I say name, you will say your names by choir. You will say your own names by choir. Then, if I say clap, you will clap your hands. Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Name. 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 Clap. 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 Name. Name. Okay. Now, stop means walk. Walk means stop. Name. If I say name, you will say your own names. If I say stop, or if I say clap, you will clap your hands. Now let's start. Stop. 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 Name. Clap. Clap. Stop. Walk. Name. Name. Stop. 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 Walk. Clap. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Go on. So, students, now we will do listening task. We will listen to this task 2 times. Then we will do true/false. We will find true/false sentence. If sentence true, you will show me green stickers. If sentence is false, you will show me pink sentence, pink stickers. Is it clear for you? Let's start.
Worldly Wise, the program that looks at the world we live in. Today, we have with us Graham Grant. Graham is now back working in England, teaching Japanese, after 2 years teaching English in Japan. We want to find out from him about life in a Japanese school. Graham, we all know that education is important in every country, but they say that in Japan, it is even more important. Is this true?
Well, yes, I think it is true, for lots of reasons, but I think there is one main reason.
What is that?
I think it's the Japanese attitude to jobs.
Surely a good job is important to most people.
Yes, of course, but in this country, Britain, for example, I think many people expect to, and perhaps want to, try more than one job in their lives. You can try lots of things until you find the right job. In Japan, it's different. Most jobs are for life. People usually stay with the same company from the time they leave school or university until they retire. So the children must do well at school to get a good job when they leave, because after that it's too late.
Doesn't this mean that they have to work hard?
Yes, it does. The hard work starts at 12, when they leave primary school and move to junior high school.
What happens there?
Well, the atmosphere is different from primary school. It's less relaxed and more competitive. There are about 40 pupils in each class, and discipline is quite strict. The pupils sit in rows, and before each lesson they stand up and bow to the teacher, just as all Japanese people bow to each other when they meet. Politeness and respect are very important in Japan. The teacher talks and the children listen and take notes. They don't ask questions. It's considered rude to question a teacher.
It sounds different to many English schools.
Yes, it is. And another difference is they go to school on Saturday too. So they have 6 days of school a week. They also go to special extra school in the evening, so they're busy most of the time. And they have 3 or 4 hours homework every night.
They must love the holidays.
Yes, they do. But they don't have much holiday. They go back to school because that's when they have club activities, sports clubs, art clubs, English clubs.
This is all really interesting, Graham, but it's time for a final and important question. Do they like school?
Well, that's a question I often ask them, and they all said the same. Yes, we like school because we have no time to be bored, and we love all the club activities.
How interesting. I think English schools could learn something from Japan. Thank you for talking to us, Graham. I must run home now and check that my daughter is doing her homework and isn't watching television.
true sentence. Second, Japanese students leave primary school and move to junior school when they are 10 years old. Is it true or false?
False.
It's false sentence. Well done. Next, students ask questions if they don't understand the teacher. Is it true? Thank you. English school children don't go to school on Saturdays. It is true sentence, yeah? Japanese students have club activities during their holidays. Is it true or false? True. It is true sentence. 6. Japanese students feel bored at school and they don't like club activities.
False.
Well done, good job. I will start for you. So students, now take your home tasks. Your home task will be exercise 8 and 9 on page 21 in your students' books. Then give me your assessment papers and give me feedback for the lesson. Our lesson is over. Goodbye.